Today we're talking all about VA loans and what makes a property eligible for a VA loan. And we are getting started right now. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Karin Carr with the Georgia Coast Homes team at Keller Williams in Savannah, Georgia. Today we are talking about VA loans. In a nutshell, if you are getting a VA loan because you are in the military and you are eligible for it and therefore get to put zero down for your down payment, does every house qualify for VA loans? No, it does not. So let's go into detail about how to determine whether your home is eligible for a VA loan. In a nutshell, it has to be safe, sound, and secure. The house has to be move-in ready. It cannot have a broken window. It cannot have a missing stove. It cannot have a non-working furnace. It has to be secure, meaning people can't easily break in. It means that it is structurally sound, it is safe, it is clean, it's not a fixer-upper. The VA does not want to lend money to their service members and put them into homes that would be unsanitary, not safe, just because it's a good deal and it would be a fixer-upper. So if it has green shag carpeting from the 70s, that's okay. That's a cosmetic thing that you can fix. But if it had the kitchen ripped out, that's not going to be livable, and therefore they will not loan money on it. The roof has to be intact and have at least 5 years of life remaining on the roof. If it's on its last legs, it's a 25-year-old roof, they're going to say that the roof needs to be replaced in order for you to get a loan on the property. And if the seller is willing to do that, more power to you. But not a lot of sellers are going to want to go spend 8, 9, 10 grand on a new roof and then move out 3 days later. The house is also going to be required to have a clear pest report on file. So a termite inspector is going to come to the house and make sure it does not have termites and fill out a report that says the house is free and clear. If they do find a problem, it's going to have to get remedied prior to the closing. If you are looking at a manufactured home or a mobile home, it's tricky. The axles have to have been removed. The wheels are not there, meaning we can't just pick it up and move it somewhere else, and it has to be on a permanent foundation. But even then, it's going to vary lender to lender. Some lenders will do it, other lenders will say no. If you're looking at mobile homes and manufactured homes, you're going to have to make sure you're working with a lender that will allow that and that it's always on a permanent foundation. If you are looking at condos, they have to be approved developments by the VA. So there is a website where you can type in the name of the community and find out if it is allowed by VA. If they don't approve of that particular subdivision, they're not going to loan you money to buy a condo in there. The VA also will not loan money for vacant land. So you can't buy a parcel of land and then build a house on it or buy a mobile home and put it on there. They won't loan money for raw land. So what properties are great for VA? Well, new construction is awesome for VA. That way we know there's not going to be any problems. If you are walking through the house, doing your initial walkthrough, and you find that the stove doesn't work, the builder is going to have the stove replaced or at least have it fixed prior to the closing. You're not going to worry about having any problems with the house not being safe, sound, and secure. If you are looking at homes that are 5 to 10 years old, you're probably going to be in good shape. So just make sure that the homes you are looking at are not total fixer-uppers. Maybe they have a little cosmetic work that needs to be done, but if it's safe, sound, and secure, go ahead and make an offer. So now you know what type of properties can qualify for a VA loan. If this is your first time buying a house and you've never used your VA entitlement before, go ahead and click this link. I have a free download on my website, the VA guideline for buyers of how to know whether you're eligible for a VA loan, what kind of a down payment is needed, what kind of closing costs are needed, all that kind of good stuff. You're welcome to download that free of charge. Thanks so much for watching. If you are interested in all things Savannah real estate related, you should go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I put out some pretty good stuff, I'm just saying. Stomach totally growled. My team and I specialize in working with military clients. So if you are PCSing to Savannah and you want more information, just like the video you saw right now, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.